already loaded. Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, and Ben Wallace.
First, let's correct something that's incorrect in that video when he says he joins the team, the stacked team, and he mentions Rasheed Wallace. When LeBron was drafted, Rasheed Wallace was not on that team. He was traded for on February 19th from Atlanta, who traded for him on February 9th from Portland. Story for another day. So with LeBron James, you're probably not making that trade. Without Rasheed Wallace, you're not winning that first chip. As good as 18-year-old LeBron was, for that team at that time, Rasheed Wallace was the better fit for a championship. So now without Rasheed, are they better than the Lakers, the Spurs, the Heat, the teams that they would lose to in the next 2-3 years in the playoffs? No. And why not? Even though LeBron's a great player, Larry Brown's not going to play him. How do I know? Because in the 04 Olympics, the reason they won the bronze is because they didn't play LeBron or Dwayne Wade or Carmelo, because he doesn't play young players. So now LeBron takes 2 or 3 years to develop and earn his trust. What happens? Well, now they start losing. They're not winning championships. Maybe they do make it to a final, but what did LeBron do when he was young in the finals? He shot the ball horribly and didn't play great, and they lost. So that remains the same. Do they keep Larry Brown or do they fire him? Now, if they fire him, who do they bring in? Mike Brown was a hot name, but instead they brought in Flip Saunders. Is he any better than Mike Brown? So now you got LeBron James, great superstar, with a bunch of aging players. And I know that they're aging because when Ben Wallace went to Cleveland eventually, you said he was washed. So now he's either washed in Detroit or he's gone, and they bring in an even worse Chris Webber. Well, that doesn't move the needle either. So now the team's not winning championships. LeBron's not happy. The coach isn't coaching. And so what do they have to do? Well, he makes the decision and takes his talents to South Beach to join Wade and Bosch. Now, when this team, however, goes through the after LeBron situation, they're not probably tanking and getting a bunch of first round picks, so he probably doesn't go back to Detroit. He stays in Miami. All right, so he goes to 4 straight finals. He wins 2 out of the 4 and then keeps on because it was a 6-year contract with Dwayne Wade's bad knees and Chris Bosh's blood clots, so he doesn't win anymore in Miami. So now he spent 6 years in Miami only getting 2. You know what? You said he'd win 8 in Detroit. He might actually win 0 in Detroit and only have 2 championships, not 4. Now you're more fluent.